What's up, guys? Back for the second video, and today we're going to be working on old red my second gen, and today we're going to be fixing the fifth gear nut. And what's fifth gear nut? So this is a common thing, or I don't know if you say I'd say common, but it happens. Yeah, it happens to these Nv4500 transmissions. So what it is, the people, they go into fifth gear, and it's basically another neutral. It's just a them whine or whatever, and they're like, oh crap, gotta get a new transmission. Well, you don't actually. It's just a nut, fifth gear nut. The fifth gear nut broke, and it came off. The fifth gear nut is what holds the fifth gear on tight, so that it can move in there. And they were gonna fix that. And yeah, it's a simple fix if you know what you're doing, at least. And this video, I'm gonna help you show you how to do it. And here we got it right here. I already unpacked it, that's why it's like this. But here's the nut. Fifth gear nut. Yeah, just screw it on. Let's washer. I'm gonna show you. Put it on the shaft, then the nut, and then I've seen some people, they're like, oh, this is the thing to turn it on and stuff. This is like the tool to put it on. Yeah, you can use it that way, except this actually is supposed to go in there with it. This is a spacer to keep it from moving back out and coming out again. And what this does, you put this on there after you put the nut on tight and the set screws and stuff. You put that, jeez, can't even get them. Jeez, good heck. Put it on like that. No, hold on. Put it on like this. Like that. Snaps on, kinda. And like that. This, it gets smashed in the between the nut and the transfer case, and it holds it in there. And then the nut can't come back out off the shaft, because if it didn't have that spacer, it'd just come off. But the spacer holds it there, so can't get out. And yeah, the stock, it doesn't come with this. This is an aftermarket thing to keep it from breaking again. So yeah, this one I got off eBay. It's like $60. Yeah, $60 for this. It's like the cheapest one. Well, not cheapest, but I needed to get one with a spacer, and I didn't want to get one too cheap, just because the fact I didn't want it to be a piece of junk. Yeah, comes with this thing telling you how to put it on and stuff. I already know how to put it on, so that's what I'm here to show you guys how to do. No set screws. Yeah, get under here. Ugh. Okay, under the truck. Okay, so we're gonna have to take off this drive shaft. Oh, hold on, let me zoom out so you can see. Okay, I'm gonna take off the drive shaft. I'm gonna take U-joint down there, U-joint here, or the yoke, I don't know, whatever you call it, the brackets, yeah, down there. Take the drive shaft off, or line, whatever, and then the transfer case off, and then let's see, yeah, you can't see, right here, or yeah, I can't remember because you can see right here, I had to take this part off right here because I tried fixing the fifth gear nut previously and it didn't work. So I had to get this one with the spacer. And this is the seal I put on, so we'll see. I don't remember if you had to take this off too, but whatever. What am I trying to say here? Jeez. Take that off and whatever, it gets the nut. So yeah. Drive shaft off first, then transfer case, and then so on. So yeah, oh, do a time lapse for you. Guys, so we got the drive line down and out of the transfer case. Okay, I forgot. You only take off those two back brackets back there on that thing, and then like sometimes you gotta just smack it this way with the hammer. It'll come this way, and it just drops down easy, and then you just slide it out. This thing isn't that heavy. I mean, it's not really heavy actually. I just kind of put my leg there to support it, pull it out, and then just set it on this thing, and then we can pull the transfer case and then go for it. Transfer case is off, just sitting right there. Okay, and yes, we have to take this piece off right here, which shouldn't be hard, and no transmission fluid came out, which I thought would, and yeah, I don't know if that's a good thing, actually. Unless, it's just sitting in there somehow. But yeah, I don't know. I'll probably have to take the transfer case out. And like do the gasket, take the gasket stuff off. I also had to undo the 4-wheel drive line, and it's just the same as this one, just undo it up there, and then yeah. But I'm gonna pause here, and it's getting cold, so I'll come back, get out of this tomorrow, and so next day. Now we're gonna take the transfer case out of there, and I'm thinking there's probably oil sitting in it, fluid I mean, or whatever. So it's probably gonna come out that end, since we're gonna need to tip it down. So I'll just put that can under that end, and then yeah, because shouldn't be more than that can in there, wouldn't think. So yeah, let's do that. It's the next day. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna leave the transfer case in there, because I don't want to have to put it back in and take all this crust stuff off. Well, I mean, this one isn't hard, but it's just one that's a pain. But yeah, I think I'll just, and then I'll have to like shimmy it in there and stuff, but like, I think I'll just leave it in here. I mean, it seems to be like all the seal just like peels off easily, and it's just on the edges. So, and I think I can get like a razor blade in there good enough, and then a rag to make sure it's all clean, and then enough space to put the new gasket maker on. Yeah. So now I'm gonna take this piece off, and then this piece we will probably take out, because it's not hard. It's only like yay big, you know. So yeah, let's get on that. Boys. And there's the 5th gear. Unless it's Yeah, so bro, the nut is supposed to keep the fifth gear from doing that. And here's the nut and the two washers. Huh. The other one came with one. Weird. But yeah. Shaft seems to be okay. And we just ended up taking this one cross part off. There. Transfer case. Other part. So yeah, let's make sure the starter nut fits and clean off the seals. And yep, let's do that. There it is. Nuts on. Both set screws are in. The spacer's on there. It's all nice and tight. See? Look. That gear does not move. It's really nice. And the shaft's all good. It's really clean in there. And then now we'll do the gasket on transfer case, the block piece, and then this. And there it is. Everything's put back together. This piece and the transfer case. And I got all the gasket put on and stuff, and it's all back together tight. Still didn't put the rear drive line on, but yeah. That is how you fix a fifth gear nut. And we're gonna wait maybe like 24 hours for this gasket to dry, the gasket stuff to dry. And we'll put the rear drive line back on and then top off the fluids. Or like add the fluids or whatever. And put that other cross member back on. And then we'll take it for test drive and see you then. We're in fifth gear, boys. She works like a charm. Works real good now. Yep, that fix did miracles. I'm so happy. So yeah, first off, you take the rear drive shaft off, then the transfer case and the cross member that holds it up. Then you take off the marriage housing, which is that block piece between the transfer case and the transmission. And then the fifth gear nut's right there. And you just tighten it on and use a flathead screwdriver and a hammer and smack it on or whatever. That's how you tighten it. And then you put the spacer on and then the set screws on the nut. And then just get a razor blade, scrape all the old gasket off on transfer case, marriage housing, and the transmission, and then just slap everything back together. And those are the steps of how to fix a fifth gear nut. And then just make sure transfer case fluid and transmission fluid are filled up. And yeah, that's how you fix a fifth gear nut. Please like and subscribe and let me know if you have any questions or anything about second gens or anything. I mean, well, second gens, yeah. That's what I do. I know a lot about second gens from working on mine. And, yeah. We're doing a lot to my truck. Engine mods, interior mods, stuff like that. So yeah, let me know down in the comment section or whatever if you have a question for me, like anything about your second gen or something like that, or anything at all, and I'll answer your question in like a video or something. And yeah, thank you guys for watching the video, and let's see if we can make this channel grow into awesome diesel truck channel and stuff, you know. And yeah, I hope this video will help you out with fixing a fifth gear nut. And See you next time.